All right, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, depending on where you're at. I want to welcome you aboard a second part of a Charlie 31 departures. We are going to be taking off out of Hilo again, off to Lihue. And with that being said, we were interrupted a little earlier. Life got a little spicy there for a minute. Not a big deal. But we are back in the old flight deck. We're going to continue our flight. We'll do the whole flight, and you're going to see all of it. You're going to see the whole startup of the aircraft from a cold and dark state. So number one, let's get that battery going, and all the way down here. We'll get that to FMC, and then we can actually get the we're actually going to get the APU fired off first, just to cut down on a little step or two here in just a minute or so. So with the APU firing off, we're gonna go ahead and get we're gonna get that fuel pump turned on. Gonna go ahead and secure that. I do want to apologize for interrupting the flight earlier, but hey, we're back at it. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get it done. So unfortunately, we don't have anybody on VATSIM, and we don't have any of our friends flying with us. They've already completed this flight, so they're good to go. I do want to thank Captain Drum and Captain Russell for flying. And there you have it. So getting the aircraft fired up. APU is coming online. It is firing up. Let's see. Tablet failed to load. Please contact PMDG support for assistance. We will see what that's all about. But in the meantime, let's get the APU fired up. See if we can get this aircraft going. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. We can do most of the stuff normally without the tablet. Tablet just makes it easier for a couple of things like our payload and stuff like that. So we are on the APU power, so let's get the bleed over. Let's get some air going. And down through here, we're good to go there. We're good to go here up to APU. There we go. Down, get those on. Flight attendants know we're gonna be ready to roll here pretty quick. So gonna cut through a lot of this. I think we are up to flight level 360, but we're gonna go ahead and bring up our tools that we use when we fly. So this is so I can chat with you guys. There we go. And then we can bring up this tablet here, which is fine for me. That might drive me nuts right there, but we're essentially doing the same flight we did before, so we don't have to worry about a whole lot here. We can go ahead and unload that flight. Let's import flight from SimBrief, and we'll bring the second one up. There you go. Load it up, and we'll get these get this a little closer for you so you can see some of the stuff and increase the font size for you. There we go. All right, so get that closed. Go to the flight. We're going to depart on runway 8. We're going to be on the Pikoi up transition. And we're going to land in 35. ILS runway 35 from Napua. There we go. And go through here. We can get rid of that last waypoint there. Lihue. Remove that. We should have a pretty clean little flight plan there. There we go. And our airport is at 38 feet, so we're going to put that down here right after we get that out of the way. Turn up our panels. Good. All right. So while we're doing that, we can go ahead and get our IRS aligning. On DC. And I do not have it set for realistic time, so we'll be set here in just a moment. There we have it. All right, air act cycle's looking pretty good. Position initialization is coming up. We're PHTO. Papa. Oh, let's get that turned up for you. There we go. Papa Hotel Tango Oscar. Bring that over here. Grab this GPS. Bring it back. go to our route. Let's see if we can drop that in there and if we can request our flight plan. Select. All right, let's see if that's bringing it up. Just because there's nothing loading into the tablet. Oh, look, there's the tablet. Let's see if we can do it over here. Request sim brief info. There we go. Look at that. We're bringing it up. So actually, we're gonna go back to route. Clear that. Go init ref route. Load. Now we got that in there. This is just the tablet's just not working over on this side. So let's finish all this right here. And there we go. Let's activate and then see what it says. There we go. Now we can request our flight plan again. There it is in green. Set payload, set fuel, select route. And it's requesting different requests there, so we're good to go. While we're doing that, we can go ahead and get that set. Pull that over. Looking good there, 12.4. So now we can load it again. Man, I think we're doing all right there. So we'll just have to keep an eye on this tablet here, and we do have most of the passengers on board. Oh, all right. So something's not happy. There we go. All right. There we go. All right. So our departure today, we're going to depart on runway 8 on the Pico 1 to up. We're good to go there, and then we will arrive ILS runway 35 from Napua. We can go ahead and go to our route page, activate, execute. Now we go to our legs page and we can get rid of something way back here. All right, Napua. We bring that all the way up to Napua. And we're solid. We're set. There we go. We are good to go. Flight plan is in. Route is good. Perf in it. Zero fuel weight 119. 113.9, sorry. Reserves 3.1. We're going to go cost index of 8 is what it said. 360. Let's make sure that that's what it says. Oh, silly me. All right. 360. There we go. All right, 360, and our cruise wind is still. All right, let's go over here. Look at this. Our cruise wind is 301 at 35. We go 301 at 35. Drop that in there and X. That's why it's so tough on this side for me. There you go. All right, execute that. Now we go to our N1 limit. I think we were 50. And takeoff 1. Go to our takeoff, flap 5. DG is set 5.5. Let's bring that back to 5.5. We are in the 700. We're in a custom paint via flightsim.to. We're going to go about 5.5. There we go, 5.5. We're set there. 127, 128, and 131. We can accept those. We'll put this 131. And 073 or 079. 079, 079. 079. There we go. The flight directors can come on. 1, 2, LNAV, VNAV. We're set to go there. We're set. We're good. We're all good to go there. So with that, let's continue getting the aircraft set up. Get these panel lights bright for you. Let's get everybody seated and we can go ahead and FS actions. Ground services, we can go ahead and release the GPU cart. It's not there. And we can release stairs. Good to go. Door is coming closed. All passengers have loaded everything in. We are on aircraft power, so we can get the window heats going. There we go. Set, and set. Going up to 360. And we're at 150 there. So 150 in the Lihue. All right, I think we are chugging right along, doing A-okay. So I wish we could just turn this off. Stairs are gone, doors are closed. Magic barrel ref button has been pressed, so we're good to go there. We want to go up to 1,038 for our minimum. There we go, and we're going all the way up to 360. There we go. All right, we're set there. Doors, payload, fuel, everything else is set, and we can go ahead and get our pushback set up. So we're good to go here, and there. Let's get our pushback in position. We will just go straight back. So parking brake is set. We'll start that.
Go ahead.
Beacons on. Brakes release. Clear to push straight back.
Copy that. Clear to push straight back. Release the parking brake, please.
Parking brake released.
Brakes released.
A nice little pushback, just straight back, and we should be good to go.
Okay, push is complete. You can set the brakes.
Okay, nice push. The brake is set. We'll see you next time.
Yeah, no problem, guys. We're disconnecting the tow bar now. Stand by. Okay, the tow bar is disconnected. We're disconnecting the interphone now. It'll be on the right side. We'll see you guys. Take care.
All right, we're doing all right. We're heading out to runway 08. We're gonna cross runway 21. What's that? 3. Alright, we're going to clear across runway 21 here. Hilo traffic, Hawaiian 1969 crossing runway 21 on Alpha, Hilo. There we go. Let's see what our weather radar looks like for us. We put train on over on this side. There we go. And Hilo traffic, Hawaiian 1969 lining up runway 08 Hilo. Keep our lights on, we'll be fine. Does appear like we may have had a rain shower here, so things might be wet. And Hilo traffic, Hawaiian 1969, departing runway 08 to the north and back west, Hilo. I'm not super happy fan about those stutters you're seeing right there. So we're going to take a quick pause right here. We're going to go out and we are going to go ahead and hit the park brake and go look at our graphics settings. So general options, graphics. Super resolution, balanced. We want performance, apply and save. Let's see how that does. Resume, here we go. All right, parking brake is released. Hilo traffic, Hawaiian 1969, departing runway 08. Up to 40% power. Let it stabilize there. Stand on the brakes for a moment. Above 40, we're good. So we're going to start rolling. Then we're going to hit the toga button. Toga. A little bit of downhill once we get across the runway. We're good. There we go. Now some.
V1 rotate. Positive rate.
Here coming up. Flying the old needles there. Nice little departure out over Hilo here. Hitting our left turn. And flaps can come up. Flaps are fully up. All right, flying along the coast. We're gonna go ahead and let the autopilot do autopilot things, and it is engaged now. So N1 LNAV VNAV speed is selected, so we're good. And we're on our way. We're on our way to Lihue. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard part 2. I appreciate you being here, climbing through. Get that one off. We're good to go there. Get those backed off. We can get you down one. You're set there. Now we can go through everything else. Everything's looking okay. Looks like our pressurization panel is doing everything it needs to do. We are on Gen 1. Yaw damper's good. Does not look like we have any issues with any of this over here. What do you think? Headset? Ooh. Got these Boris sounds. These are so nice. So there we go. Beautiful break out there. Look at that. Still got like a 10 degrees nose up. Climbing out pretty good. 250 knots. Things are doing all right. Looks like autopilot is doing autopilot things correctly. So auto throttle's fine. We're doing pretty good. So there we have it. Runway 35. We're going to grab that. Put that in our fixed page, and 5 and 10. Alright, making our turn over the northwestern corner of the island. Weather seems to be fading off okay, so. Alright, climbing through 10,000 feet. Lights come off. We're good there. Lights are all off. You're set. You're set. We're good. We can go ahead and set you up. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, my apologies about the earlier flight. Things happen, but that's why we have the sim. So when things happen, we can come back in and enjoy the flight again. If you like this type of flying, hit that like and subscribe button, hit that notification bell. That way you know when I hop in the flight deck and cause a little mischief in the airspace. So we're on our way to Lihue, and that should be a nice, reasonable arrival. Let's see, looks like it is 0137. So if we look at this, we should be on the ground there in just under 49 minutes. So quick flight for us tonight. I do appreciate you being here. A little bit of a headwind there. We're still over the island here. We're going to fly south of Honolulu. We'll be okay. So let's extend our range. We should be about 180 miles away from our top of descent. The top of climb is there. Top of descent just coming in right there at 160. So we're doing all right. Get out, take a look at the old airplane. Got this, Hawaiian doesn't fly the 737-700, but got a nice little Hawaiian paint scheme to go with it. So, flightsim.to, you gotta love that place. Next milestone is 18,000 feet. That's where we go to standard atmospheric pressure. Everybody goes to 29 or 9 or 2 over 18,000 feet. And we're just climbing like a rocket ship. There we go. Just checking on the pooches. They're all doing okay. Just gonna quick flight, and then we'll be on our way. And we can go to our arrival. I want to say it's 158 feet. 152's 150 good there. Then our minimum altitude, our approach altitude. Minimum's 296. Set. Good to go there. 1900 feet to intercept the ILS, and our ILS frequency is 110.9. So we change mode. ILSs are tuned up, 110.9, 110.9, 110.9, and active. So there we have it. Alright, and I mean this, I do have the Say Intentions Open Sky, so I will probably try and do a couple streams with that tomorrow and see how we get along. And just give it a go. So I think I've got 24 hours of like the premium thing because they want you to use that. We'll give it a try, see how we do. And then I don't know that right now it's in the cards to purchase a subscription for a little while, but we can definitely go up and give it a try, see how we like it. It is supposed to be compatible with VR, so that's one of the reasons we'll give it a try. 1,000 feet before our top climb. Alright, there we have it, leveling off 360. I think we're doing alright. 360. And we are, what are we? Just over 12, 13 minutes away from our top of descent. Not a bad flight at all. Not a bad flight at all. May want to get into one of the little island hopping planes and do this twin engine, maybe one of the ATRs or Q400 maybe. All right, we'll have to look into that too. I think everybody's settled down enough. We're going to go ahead and dial our altitude down to 1,900 feet. $1,900 is set. ILS is set. Let's go to our init ref page. 110.9349er. We're going to go ahead and just drop that in there now. .349 is set there. We can go ahead and set that over here as well. There we go. Might as well do it here as well. .349 across the board. That is our runway course, and we can go ahead and 110.9, 1109, 110.9. Let's go ahead and do flaps 30. There we go. Flaps 30, 131. We're set in there. We're ready for our descent here in just under 10 minutes. And welcome aboard, my friend. I appreciate you being here. Tin can. Why you been running? Why you been hiding, bro? I've been out here. How you doing? You doing okay? I appreciate you being here. I know YouTube may have done something and screwed up the algorithm, so my apologies for that, but I do appreciate you showing back up. Thanks for coming. Nice. Got any big plans? Gonna go out and hoot it up for a little while? You like birthday cake for your birthday, or you just kind kind of chill, have a good dinner, or just hang out with pals, hang out with friends. While we're chugging along, we're going to go ahead and look at our airports. We'll look at Lihue. Look at the weather there. Let's see, 3003 for the barometer. Got that preset in there. Winds are going to be 020 at 3 knots, so we should be all right. Pretty much straight down the pipe. Our missed approach procedure is a climb to 600, then climbing right, turn to 3,000 feet on a heading of 110. One 3.5. One 3.5, that's in there, and then we can go ahead and we don't have to worry about that. So the course we will want will be the 070. This is VR, man, VR on PC. I think we are set for our descent. We're about 40 miles away, about 50. What are we at? We're 49, 50. No, this is the store version. Yeah, this is the store version, flying the PMDG 737-700. Got the Boris audio works, sounds pretty good. I'm getting used to it. I like it. And yeah, the headset is a Pimax Crystal. Tink and I appreciate you dropping by, man. Thank you very much for being here. Sit back, relax, and enjoy. Go to bed when you're done, man. Go to bed when you're ready. I appreciate you. All right, man, that's good. That's a good time to hit the hay. If I don't talk to you, I hope you have a happy birthday. Thanks for dropping by today. Hopefully you enjoy your birthday. Spend it with friends, family. Enjoy yourself. I appreciate you. Now it's kind of funny. Been watching Captain Jack stream, and he watches another streamer, A330 driver, used to be 737 driver, but he talks about how much we, as simulator pilot, try to butter our landings. Oh, nice. You guys going out, just having a party? But yeah, so A330, they're talking more about how all us sim drivers like to butter our landings and sort of how unrealistic that is. And I kind of have to giggle because I fly the F-18 a lot in DCS, and there's nothing soft about landing an F-18. It's not like the Air Force guys in their F-15 Eagles or the F-16. And so that's what I try to do. That's why I try to butter my landings, is because I'm used to just about 600 foot per minute descent landing on the carrier. Yeah, you're just holding on to your angle of attack until you make contact with that deck. All right, Tin Can, man, I appreciate you being here, brother. You see any of my shorts? Go check out some of my shorts. Got some cool ones came out over the last couple of weeks. Starting to do some stuff that I see at work, putting it up on the old YouTube. Yeah, and I don't know what happened to the old algorithm, because I was building pretty good. I remember that, man. I remember you being around for that. I know you've been around for a while. I do appreciate that, pal. But yeah, the algorithm jacked me up a little bit, maybe in June or July. And then, like, I don't know if I just dropped off of everybody's feed or what. But been a rough couple of months till the end of the year. Starting to pick back up, starting to do some more things. Man, I appreciate you. You were like around when I was like at 50. Maybe you were like maybe close to my 52nd or 58th, if I remember right. When did you, and you changed your name somewhere in there? Alright, top drop coming up in about 8 miles. Dial this back to 80. There we go, top drop coming up. This little 700 drops fast, just like she climbs fast, so. Let the flight attendants know we're getting ready to descend. And here we go. Ah, so close, man. What game was that? kind of a kick to the gut there, right? Have you been close since? Ah. Oh, dang. All right, we are on our descent into Lihue. We can go ahead and go back to our flight. We're good to go there. Winds are doing all right. Winds are doing their wind thing. We're doing our descent thing. We're doing okay. We're trugging right along. Tin Can, I appreciate you being here, man. Have a great night. Thanks for dropping by. I appreciate you. With that, we should be on the ground here in about 20 minutes. There we go. Thanks, man. We'll catch you on the next one. Hit that thumbs up button, brother. We're doing pretty good. Go to the progress page, page 4. We can go ahead and put 150 in there and set it to 0.11. We're good. I'm comfortable with 150. But I do have to tell you, this 700 flies like it's on rails. Alright, getting ready to come through 18,000 feet. That's when we go back to our local altimeter setting. Currently local altimeter setting is 3003. That is already input there, so we're set. .3003 set, and we're good. $18,000 feet. We can go ahead and let the flight attendants know. Seatbelts are on. We're good. We're set. We're gonna go continuous there. You're good. Don't have to worry about you guys yet. Everything else is a-okay. 110.9, 110.9. That's set in. 110.9. 349er DME is not registering yet. We are a good 40 miles away, so I'm not expecting that to happen. So. and just got done. I don't know if you watch it, but Citation Max 1 on Instagram, he just did his first transatlantic flight. So he flew from New York to London in the new Longitude, November 2 Romeo Foxtrot. So that one is on it. That's over in Europe right now. He's doing that. Interesting that it was his first transatlantic crossing. Took him just over 5.5 hours to get that one done. But yeah, made me want to do a transatlantic crossing, go over, fly around Dublin, and do some fun stuff there. Alright, within 40 miles, we can bring this back. There we go. Drag required. Get her slowed down just a little bit. Aviation Geek, my brother, welcome aboard, man. I appreciate you dropping by. What are you doing up so late? Not that I'm complaining. Just making sure you're good. It's going good, pal. How about you? You doing all right? You well fed today? Second attempt at this flight. First one got interrupted by some home situations, so we're good to go. But we're having a good old time. We're flying into Lihue. We are right now just about 10 minutes away from touchdown. 25, yep, 9 minutes away from touchdown. Holy crap, bro. What are you guys doing to the weather down there, man? That's crazy. Speed brakes are armed for our arrival. Get ready to add some flaps here in just a minute. We are below 10,000, my apology. Get those going. Take off taxi light, not until we get cleared to land. So once we hit our final approach fix, what is that? That's a coulee? We'll turn on our taxi light. An Aviation Geek, I think I see you in the pictures with Captain Jack. Ha 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 ha. Dude, tornadoes are tricky, man. We'll call him Sket. Got the airport in sight, so we're doing okay. Well, what we do need to look at is where we're parking. So let's go ahead and look at our flight here. Let's look at the airport. I forgot to look at where we parked. We're landing runway 35. Hopefully we'll get off on Delta. If not, we'll go up here, right turn on Bravo, cross runway 21 down to parking. So with that, let's park at gate 3. What do you think? Think 3 will fit us? All right, yeah. But saw that you had like a high vis vest. Do you work in emergency management? Are you outside a lot? I heard you were trying to get your EMTA or your... Ooh, there's a nice snow-covered mountain. Just dropped in. We'll see what that looks like when we go by it. But looking to get on with the volunteer fire department, I think I saw, or if I remember right. All right, with that, we're gonna go ahead and get some flaps out. Rather awkward, very large, no vegetation island right there. We're gonna slow to 180. Yeah, it looks like we're 13 out. That's not ideal. Mesh right there. There we go. Now we're getting some vegetation put back on it. Capturing the localizer. Aha. Hence the high vis. Alright, with that, we are 3 away from Akule. Lap 30, let's get our final approach speed. Final approach speed set. And let's go ahead and capture our approach. Single channel, we are on glide slope, we are on localizer, we're doing A-OK, ladies and gentlemen, welcome.
2500.
To 2,500 feet. There we go. All right, we have been cleared to land. Lights coming on. Everything's good to go. Continuous, continuous. We do have a short runway here, but we got the old 700. We're doing all right. I am off today. I'm off Thursday, Friday, Saturday, man. Unless it snows, then I have to go into work on my days off. So, just kind of the way the ball bounces, right? Alright, landing rate monitor is up. We're getting ready to land in Lihue. So there we go. Let's go ahead and let the flight attendants know we're set. And we are good to go here, here, here. Everything else is good. We're set. Fully established on the ILS. Landing runway 35. We'll land in the... We'll just go to the end. And then go cross taxi all the way down to the ramp. Visit the old airport. 1,500 feet. Get some glamour shots here. There we go, back in, 1,200 feet. We're good to go. And we're gonna go ahead and hand fly it from here in. Ah. Man, take your breaks when you can get them. Enjoy your days off. This is definitely going to be a firm landing.
500. 400. Approaching minimums.
Continuing.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Minimums.
Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
200. 100. 50. 30. 20. 10.
160, not a bad one. Not a bad one at all. With that, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Lihue. I'd like to thank you all for flying with me. Taxi down to the end here. Thanks, pal. It's been a minute. That felt all right. I do appreciate you being here for it. And Lihue traffic, Hawaiian 1969, crossing runway 21, Lihue. All right, not bad. 160 foot per minute in the old 700. That's nice. I'll take it. And let's see, what were we doing? All right, we can go ahead and continue our taxi. We just need that one. We can get you turned down to just that. We're good to go. All right, we do have aircraft power by the APU. We go over here. Let's go look at our aircraft chart, airport chart. Run all the way down there. So let's get some speed up. Head down to the terminal. Nice little cargo ramp there. We can go on the end there. Number 3 is what we're going for. We can go ahead and turn off this light. We know where we're at. Yeah, no, that'll be a fun little gate to park at. Number 3, all the way on the end. We'll go right there and call that the parking brake. We're good to go there. You're set, you're set. We can go ahead and do that, get our chalk in, and then we can go here, ground services. We want the ground power, but we also want to go over here. We want to go jet bridge. Bring that back over here. Let's request a jet bridge. Looks like that's coming up to us. We're doing pretty good. Get the passengers out of here in just a moment. Then we go doors. Once that's done, you're good to go. L1 door open. We're good. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, thanks for joining me on tonight's flight. Those lights are off. Engines are spooled down. We're looking pretty good. What else were we doing? We need to grab the request ground power. And once that comes on, there we have it. We are on ground power. Okay, so you're good. We bring you down. We bring you all the way down to 100. You go to 2,000 feet. Get these off. Oh, I forgot to bring those. Oh no, I forgot to bring those off. There we go. We're set. We're good to go there. 500 feet. Good. Through here. Aviation Geek, I appreciate you being here, man. Good for you. I appreciate you doing it. Hit that thumbs up on the way out, and you have a good night. Get some rest, and go out and chase some tornadoes tomorrow if they show up. Just kind of weird that they're out there in like February, huh? All right, man. Again, I appreciate you being here, Aviation Geek. All right, there we go. And let's see, we can get you open. And power off. We're good to go, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining me. Enjoy your stay in Hawaii, and we'll catch you in a minute. All right, man, I'll take a look at it in the Discord. I appreciate you, pal. Have a good night or good morning. Thanks for being here, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to run up to the crew rest quarters. We're going to call that one done for the day. Good leg. Welcome to Hawaii. I appreciate you being here. One quick glamour shot while we're here. Hawaiian Airlines in Lihue. There we have it. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for being here. Have a good night.